Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Thank you so much for joining us on the weekend.
Yes,
I know
yes.
it's not easy because on the weekend you just want to sleep in and not have to worry about anything.
It's so true. But luckily, with audio 학당,
Yeah.
you don't have to listen to us on the weekend.
Oh my gosh, are we doing our promotion at the beginning of the show? Yay!
That is one of the many great things about audio 학당 is with a subscription, you can listen to us at any time, day or night.
And here's the thing, Cameron. This show is still a bit challenging or difficult for some listeners. They don't understand everything we're saying. So I think it's a great idea to subscribe because it is very helpful to listen to it a few times.
Yeah, listen to it. Oh, what was that word? You can go back a few seconds, listen again.
Again.
And again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Very good. We're so happy to have you here. And we are talking about towels today. Okay. I have a question for you, Cameron.
Yes.
How often do you wash your towels? Or how many times do you use your towels before you wash them?
So I usually shower twice.
A day.
And then put the towel away.
I see. So use it twice?
Yeah, I use the towel twice. But it's not one of the small Korean towels.
It's a bath towel.
It's a big full body bath towel.
Cameron,
Yeah.
I don't think you can get by with a Korean towel. You would need like 3.
Actually, it has gotten better here. Now I can find a me-sized towel.
Yeah.
I was very surprised with the small towels that Koreans use when they first come here.
Right. That size is like considered a hand towel in the States.
Yeah, and it's just a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Technically, I can use that.
Yeah.
But there's something
It
about
takes a long time.
a big towel that you just like wrap your whole body in.
All right. So the reason why we're talking about towels is because our topic today is, are you washing your towels enough?
Ooh. How often do you use a towel before you put it in the laundry?
So here's the thing, Cameron. I'm like, I took a shower. I'm clean. There's like towels don't get dirty.
But they get wet.
They do get wet and then I dry them.
But they were wet.
So I think maybe I could use it like 3 or 4 times.
But the bacteria, Kristen, the bacteria.
Gosh. So these are the questions that we're going to answer today. Now, here are the expressions. Put off doing something. So to put off doing something
means to postpone, to do it later, or say you will do it later.
Okay, very good. Latch onto.
This is something that you concentrate on, you maybe get obsessed with. This is something that you grab onto and you won't let go of.
Okay. And if something is a red flag?
It's a warning sign. Ooh, this probably isn't good.
Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our article.
It's easy to put off laundry, but when it comes to towels, waiting too long can seriously affect your health. Experts say you should wash them after every couple of uses, or even daily if you're ill. Skin cells, sweat, and bacteria can latch onto towels quickly, especially when left damp. Over time, they can harbor harmful microbes like E. coli and Staphylococcus. If your towel smells musty, it may be a red flag that bacteria are thriving. To stay clean, never share towels, and always wash them at 60 degrees Celsius with detergent. Hang towels to dry fully before storing. Maintaining this routine helps prevent infection and keeps that fresh, clean smell.
Please join us on page 116. Okay, let's begin. It's easy to put off laundry when it comes to towels. Waiting too long can seriously affect your health. Okay, so here comes our first expression for today. Put off doing something or put off something. Put off.
Yes, this means to delay something, not do it now, you'll do it later.
Yeah.
Kind of like procrastinating a lot of times.
Yeah.
You should do it. It's something that needs to be done, but you're saying, I'll do it later. I'm going to put it off.
That's right. And don't we always, well, I do that. all the time.
Yeah.
With everything.
Everything.
Everything. If I have something to write, the deadline's like next week, I won't do it this week.
About the only thing I don't put off is food. Like,
yes.
It's hard for me to say, oh, I'll eat later. I rarely put off a meal.
How about I've had people say, oh, I forgot to eat lunch. What?
Unfathomable. Unimaginable.
Yes. Okay, so we put off house chores, we put off laundry, or at the office, we can put off that report.
Yeah. You can put off retirement.
Yes.
You know.
You can.
Right?
Absolutely.
I think the general age here in Korea is 60, but some people will say, I'll work a few more years.
Oh,
depending on the type of job.
Sure.
If you're a freelancer.
Yeah. And these days, 60s is the new 50s.
It
really, I mean, it's seriously.
60, I guess, yeah. 60 used to feel quite old.
Old, yeah.
60 doesn't feel...
no.
You got a lot of life left in you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this power pattern when it comes to towels?
Yes.
When it comes to.
Yes. So when it comes to is saying that you are going to focus on one thing as the next topic. So the first part says it's easy to put off laundry. And generally with laundry, that might be okay. However, we're going to highlight the topic of towels.
Specifically.
Right. Specifically talk about towels. So we use this phrase when it comes to.
Yeah. So when it comes to food or when it comes to health, and then you mention something very specific.
Right. You're saying other things might be different, but for this one topic item that I'm going to highlight, this is the situation.
Very good. Okay. So experts say you should wash them after every couple of uses or even daily if you're ill. Yeah. Okay. A couple of uses. I would say maybe 2-3 times.
Yeah. The actual definition for couple is 2, right? 2. We talk about a couple.
That's it.
Being 2 people in a relationship. However, in very conversational usage, if you're talking about a couple of items, a couple of times, 2 to 3.
2 to 3.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Never 1.
Never 1.
Yeah.
Okay, but it says here even daily. Do it every day if you're sick. Now let's continue.
Skin cells, sweat, and bacteria can latch onto towels quickly, especially when left damp.
Okay. Yes. When you can't leave a towel wet, I always dry my towels. I put it in a place where it dries, and then use it again.
Yeah.
But these sweat, bacteria, it can latch onto towels. So what does it do to the towel?
It is grabbing onto the towel and holding.
Yeah.
So if something latches onto, it does not let go easily. It's like there are little hooks. And you try and pull it off or try and take it off.
Leeches.
Yeah.
They latch onto your...
Oh.
Okay. So to latch onto, or you could say a kid, you know, he latched onto his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, maybe they're holding them.
Their legs.
I used to, I used to latch onto my dad's leg and he couldn't walk because I was like a heavy baby.
Oh, so cute.
Like a little koala.
That's what they do. They do, especially when they're outside and they're kind of scared, they latch onto their parents. Okay, let's continue. Over time, they can harbor harmful microbes like E. coli or Staphylococcus.
Great pronunciation. This is a long word.
It is.
It's hard to say. Staphylococcus. Staphylococcus. We usually just say staph.
Staph. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we say staph. These scientific names are very hard, even for native speakers. Okay, so they harbor harmful microbes. What is harbor? H-A-R-B-O-R. Because we think of a shipyard, harbor, that kind of thing.
Yes.
But as a verb, what does it mean?
Right. So how a ship or a boat is in a harbor.
항구. Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like resting there. In the same way, these bacteria are kind of resting on that towel. They're there, they're safe, they're not getting out.
So actually, basically it's saying that they're there and this could be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
If your towel smells musty, it may be a red flag that bacteria are thriving.
Okay. So, if it smells strange, okay, feels, that kind of wet smell, it may be a red flag.
Yeah. So a red flag is a warning signal. Something is weird, something suspicious, something might be dangerous. Be careful.
Be careful. We'll give you more examples in just a bit. So basically, you should always wash your towels at 60 degrees Celsius with detergent and then make sure that you dry them before storing. I think this is just basic things that, you do with laundry.
I know. Now my washer
60 degrees.
My washer has a 90-degree setting.
90?
I boil those towels. Boggle. They are...
Well, Korean people, before we had washing machines, they used to boil the clothes, right?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
That bacteria is not living.
That's Let's listen to that one more time.
It's easy to put off laundry, but when it comes to towels, waiting too long can seriously affect your health. Experts say you should wash them after every couple of uses, or even daily if you're ill. Skin cells, sweat, and bacteria can latch onto towels quickly, especially when left damp. Over time, they can harbor harmful microbes like E. coli and Staphylococcus. If your towel smells musty, it may be a red flag that bacteria are thriving. To stay clean, never share towels, and always wash them at 60 degrees Celsius with detergent. Hang towels to dry fully before storing. Maintaining this routine helps prevent infection and keeps that fresh, clean smell.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 118 and 19. So if you put off doing something, it means to delay or postpone something. Let's look at the dialogue here. Did you submit the application yet?
Not yet. I keep putting off doing it, but I know I need to just get it done.
Applications. Or sort of like things that you need to apply for or call and get information on. You just keep putting it off.
It's
not
true.
urgent.
Yeah. It's, sometimes those application periods are so tight. There's like a small window. You have like 3 weeks to apply. You really can't put it off.
You can't.
Because you'll forget about it.
Right.
You'll miss it.
It's so true.
Oh.
I tell you. If you were to do everything on time, really, you would have to be very organized, or else everything will be put off. I always put off doing my taxes until the last minute.
Yeah, a lot of people do this.
Now, our listeners may wonder, you do your taxes? In America, it is actually common for individuals to file their own taxes.
Yes. I think in Korea, generally, if you have a job at a big enough company,
they'll do it for you.
Yeah, there isn't a lot extra that you have to do. But in the U.S., even if you are going to a company, like a big company that we all know, we've all heard of, they don't do it for you at all.
They don't do it for you. I didn't know this until recently. I spoke with a friend and she's like, oh yeah, the company does it. I'm like, wow, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, and I think generally the way it works in Korea, a lot of things are paid for by credit card. So they track that, right? It's kind of in a big database.
Right.
In the U.S., they don't have access to your credit card information.
Yeah.
So even that, you have to go and tell them, this is what I spent.
That's right.
These are the tax deductions. And people, it's so much work. People just put it off and
Put it off, yeah. And that's why it's this, I always put off until the last minute. Okay. So to put off something, it could be anything. Filing your taxes or, doing the laundry or application, turning in your application.
Yeah.
Put it off.
Putting off marriage.
You can put off marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these days, a lot of people are not getting married early.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, what's the rush? Okay. Latch onto means to become very much attached to something. I mentioned podcasting once, and now he's obsessed.
Yeah, he tends to latch onto things pretty fast.
Okay. So he tends to latch onto things pretty fast. What does this mean?
Right. So we talked about how latch is to grab and not let go.
Yes.
Like earlier you said like a leech, a komori, right?
Yeah.
Here, though, it's kind of used in the sense of he thought about something, there was an idea, and he continues to think about it. He becomes obsessed. He will not let go of the idea.
I see. So it's not a physical thing. It's more of a mental thing.
Yes.
Okay, used in that context. He latched onto the idea and wouldn't stop talking about it. There we go. There's that example about holding on to an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think sometimes this is good, but sometimes you got to be careful. Because maybe it's not a good idea.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get so obsessed or so focused on one thing that we miss maybe that idea is not going to be successful. Maybe it is actually hurting us.
That's right.
To be that focused on something.
Yeah. Right. So you got to be careful when you latch onto something. A red flag is basically a warning sign. Okay? It's like anything that warns us is in red.
Yes.
Okay. Even the lights.
Yeah.
When they start flashing, it's in red.
Warning.
Okay. The seller won't let us inspect the car.
That's definitely a red flag. We should walk away.
Right. Someone is selling you a car and they're like, oh, no, the inside. You can't look at the inside. That's a red flag. Poor communication is a red flag in a relationship.
Yes. On the internet, you'll hear a lot of this like red flags about people. And it's usually like when you go on a date, what are the warning signs telling you, oh, you should not be dating that person.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
So if it's like the first or second date and they're talking bad about their former boyfriend or girlfriend.
Oh, red flag.
That's a red flag. There's maybe a personality issue there. Because that's, maybe they're lying to you. Maybe something's going on. Those types of things that are suspicious or possibly dangerous, those would be red flags.
Yeah, and we often use this expression in relationships when you're in a romantic situation.
Yeah.
Like, that's a red flag. Be careful. Okay, power pattern. When it comes to, so this specific thing.
Yes.
When it comes to drumming, Dave is the best.
He is a very bad golfer, but he's great at drumming.
Yeah, that's it.
When it comes to chicken, you should cook it thoroughly. Steak, it can be medium
okay.
rare.
Sure.
Chicken, you want that done.
Oh, yeah, totally. All right, our power vocab is the word harbor as a verb. Do check that out on page 120. Thank you so much for studying with us throughout this week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.